First off, we got Paige. I want to welcome her to the call. She's going to teach us how to do loans because we don't know anything about them. I don't know nothing about loans. Don't know anything about this appraisal gap stuff either. Okay, Paige, thank you for being here. Take it away.
Thank you so much for having me. What an honor. And I'm just here to help you guys close more houses and find some creative solutions to the problems that you are experiencing today.
Do you think that we'll keep the appreciation? I mean,
yes.
The appreciation is just off of the scales.
Market experts are saying that, or at least they started out at the beginning of the year saying that the rate of appreciation was not going to maintain in that 20+%, that we would see something that was going to be more in the historical 5%, at least single digits, anywhere from 5 to 9%, depending on the expert that you listen to. We've not seen that. And they were all saying back in the beginning of January, they were all saying that we would start to see the appreciation rate slow down by now. And we've not seen that. And it's purely supply and demand driven. And as long as you've got the competitiveness for a particular house, and it's the buyers that are driving that price up. One of the things that I used to always tell my sellers that were particularly the ones that wanted to overprice their houses, you can always overprice a house. You can never underprice a house because the market is always going to drive the price of that house up. And a buyer is always willing to overpay for a house, but it has to be their idea, or they're not always willing to overpay for a house. But if they're going to overpay for a house, it has to be their idea. It cannot be the seller's idea where they've overpriced the house and the buyer reluctantly pays over. It is that competitiveness, that auction effect, where buyers know that the seller is starting with the list price here. That's the opening bid for the auction, and that you are competing with other buyers, and they're driving that price up because of that. And until that dynamic corrects itself, we are going to continue to see rapid escalation in.
So what I was thinking is, when this appreciation that keeps rolling, they'll be able to drop off that mortgage insurance.
Yes.
I mean, they'll be able to drop it off. I don't know if there's a time frame for it or however it works nowadays, but obviously when they get that 20% appreciation back into it, they can go and refi.
They can. And one of the beauties of like the strategy that I've just showed you, let me take the screen, is they're paying a one-time premium. So they're not paying that monthly, so there's nothing to drop. As long as they're in the house for 3 years is about the break even. And under normal circumstances, they're going to be in that house that long before they've got the opportunity to refinance and drop that mortgage insurance, particularly if they were in the house, going in with minimal down payment.
I had mortgage insurance one time, and I refied out of it, and I think it saved me like $256 a month or something. So this is a one-time deal.
This is a one-time, yep. And this particular illustration, had I shown it monthly, mortgage insurance is based on, it's an insurance premium, and it is also risk-based pricing. And it's based on the loan to value. It's based on the buyer's credit score and the type of loan. This particular instance, had they been paying it monthly, it was going to be like $40 a month.
Gotcha.
So it's not always an astronomical number. If they were putting 3% down, that number is going to be a whole lot higher. If they were doing an FHA loan, that number is going to be a whole lot higher. If they had lousy credit, even if they were putting 15% down, that can also affect, when I say lousy credit, anything, if it's the lower the credit score, the higher the risk, the higher the mortgage insurance.
I'll be sharing insightful and informative videos on stress-free retirement, being your own bank, setting up college funds, understanding Social Security, wills, probate, trust, and how the Fed Reserve rate hikes affect your mortgage rates, and always real estate solutions. I'm your go-to expert in real property. Look for my YouTube channel, living in Canton, Georgia, where it is sunny as can be right now. If you find value here, please like and share so others might as well. Remember, I'm not a videographer, not a video editor. I just want to share the most important info with you guys. Each video has a full version of around half hour or so, but there are multiple shorts of only 5 minutes or less as well. My name, Daniel Klopfelter. My area of specialty is real estate and asset protection for more than 25 years. So why am I exhorting you to view financial-based videos on a real estate channel? Good question. I believe that we all do better when we know better, which is why I'm here to expose you to a team of experts who know the topics that matter most. All of these topics work in unison. Full disclosure, I receive nothing for doing these videos other than the satisfaction of adding value to you. So smash that like button already. What are you waiting for? Share this so other people can see it. Y'all have a great day.
Analysis.